Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide. So my hair's getting a little. I need to get a haircut today. That's what I'm going to do. But first of all, thank you guys, for being here with me on this journey. Um, I want to remind you guys that I'm going live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, and going to be trying to do that on a regular basis. I'm hoping to get more interactions with the community, right? Because I have a vision of some things that are going to come and take place in the years and days ahead, right? So please come join me. You will not regret joining either. There will be some specials that you will be rewarded by going. Just put it that way. That's coming. Once I get a certain amount, you'll see what I mean. But today, this video, as you can see already, because it's a pre-recording, is just going to be a simple message that Spirit has put on my heart. Kind of on the fly type message. So originally I wanted to come on and talk about returning to the heart, the sacred heart of creation, which is the vortex, right, of manifestation. You hear Abraham Hicks talk about it, to step into the vortex. This is the vortex. But what I want to bring up and what just came to me was about this moon cycle and what just happened and what's taking place. So some of us are wide awake and well aware, meaning our consciousness has risen to a certain level where we are experiencing things before the masses, right? Meaning we are able to see the energy and feel the energy and know what's happening before it happens, right? We have the prophetic eye. And that's what is being enhanced right now and during this cycle. There is a release of older energies that have been holding you back from returning to your sacred heart. This has been a little chaotic. You have probably had lessons come up, repeated lessons, right, to force you to release something. For me, it was abandonment that I had as a child. Believe it or not, it was embedded in my subconscious mind. See, there is conscious mind and a subconscious mind, right? And the programming is stuck in the subconscious mind, right? So that's what's happening now. It's a Scorpio full moon, right? Scorpio is transformation. It is a very dominant sign of the emotions. So what is happening is you're going to have your emotions, or you're going to have older stuff be released, so now that you can return to your emotional nature, so you can allow yourself to feel, so you can feel love and appreciation and joy and peace, right? It's an inner peace. Remember, there is no battle, there is no duality, there is only polarity, meaning there is a higher way and a lower way of doing things. The programming has got us stuck in the lower way of doing things. We even speak lower things into existence. Believe it or not, we do it every day. So what's happening is we are having situations that are coming up that are forcing us to release these older energies, these older paradigms, these older ways of thinking, right? So there's a need to return inward, to go within, and to see everything from a higher perspective. And in order to see things from a higher perspective, you need to have your third eye activated. Well, I've been shown that this is what's taking place. A lot of the ancient scriptures talk about this principle, right? These areas, right? In the Bible, it talks about wearing the coat of many colors, right? That is the chakras, right? Well, this third eye chakra is a chakra that needs to be activated because the manifestations of healing and miracles come from third eye to heart connection, mind to heart. And that's what's happening right now. There's a reconnecting to your emotions, reconnecting to your emotional nature, letting go of the old so the new can come. Opening of the lotus flower, right? And opening of the heart, which is the lotus flower. It's also tied to the third eye. That's why it's called a blood flower full moon, right? So this is what I've been shown, guys. That there are some DNA activations happening. The Schumann resonance is quite high right now. The solar flares are quite high right now. which is actually good. A very good thing for us. You're going to notice sleeping a lot probably. Needing to be more hydrated with water is what I've noticed in my life. And exercising, meditation, things like that. If you meditate right now, you're going to get a lot of information. If you're tapped in and you're able to see things from that perspective of love and unity, right? You will see things in a huge shift. It will be like a huge shift the way you see things, right? Because this law states, as within, so without, as above, so below. Meaning, if what your experiences are around you are happening because of something within you, if you're suppressing your emotions due to the programming of the old, right? So say you meet somebody and you're in a state of fear because you're placing the old energy onto that person, onto that experience. That is happening because you need to release that fear. You need to see things from a different perspective and know that everything's happening in perfect timing. Everything is happening. All your manifestations are created by you for a reason, to teach you a lesson. What was a lesson in those situations? That's for you to go within and understand, right? So the message is to allow. Allow things to play out. Let go of the steering wheel. Let everything just flow. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Instead of reacting, why don't you sit back and feel your way through it? The mind is futile. The mind is programmed. The heart is the vortex of manifestation, of true manifestation, right? So what you manifest is what your heart desires, not what your mind desires. Your mind desires you to push and to isolate. Your heart desires solid connections, unity, oneness. So right now we are returning to the heart. We are reconnecting the mind and the heart. The lotus flower is opening. I would expect to see things in the collective get a little funky, because those that are in the reptilian mind, in the lower state of being, are going to be feeling these emotions on an intense level, and it may cause them to react on an intense level. I don't want to speak that into existence, because what I've been shown is there is a mass awakening taking place, and this is like a cycle from now to the Taurus full moon, right? Because this full moon is in the season of Taurus, right? And then there's also a Taurus full moon happening in October, and I've been showing something about that time, and that from here to there is going to be a great awakening taking place, a shift within the paradigm within yourself. So I'm kind of rambling now. This is how I deliver my best messages. So just remember that all your situations were manifest by your heart. Your mind is going to push that away from you, because your mind has been programmed against the heart. Now is the time to reconnect the mind to the heart, and to be in coherence, to trust, to have faith, to believe, and to be patient with oneself and with all those around you. So return home. Return to the sacred sun, the sacred heart, the central sun of the universe, of the you, now, verse. This is where the music is created. Create that music of love. Remember, guys, I'll be on live tonight at 9:30. I hope to see you all there. I'm going to go do some grocery shopping. I didn't get to do the complete 3-day fast, but I was shown something that next full moon season I will be implementing and being prepared a few days before, so I mentally and physically can be prepared. This time I wasn't. It was kind of on the whim. But I, with humility, can admit that. I don't have to fake it to make it, right? I don't have to fake it to kick it. I could be real, and we all need to be real. It is time that we allow ourselves to feel. We allow ourselves to be in our emotions. We don't suppress them. We don't push all those people away that are making us feel emotions. We come together and we sit as one unit in our emotions. That is a message for you guys. Let's return home together. I hope to see you all there tonight. I'm sending you so much love and light from my sacred heart to yours. Namaste.